Hey everyone, I'm Akira and patch 10.2.6 has just gone live today, and with it a new limited time event called Plunderstorm. Plunderstorm is essentially kind of a whole new game inside of WoW. It is a battle royale mode. Let's go over everything you need to know about Plunderstorm, from how to start playing, what to do when playing, to what rewards you can be looking forward to and how you will obtain these rewards. Simply load up your Dragonflight WoW client. You will need an active subscription to do it and the Dragonflight WoW expansion. And when you reach the character screen, you will find a Plunderstorm WoW icon in the top left corner. You can then click this and you'll enter Plunderstorm. From here, you can customize your pirate character and you start playing by pressing Join Game. You can also invite friends from this menu and choose whether you want to go duo or solo into the Battle Royale mode. Once you join, you will enter a waiting lobby where you can run around and test your abilities. You can learn how to pick up chests and even try out some of the loot that'll be available in the game mode itself. While you're here, you can also check out the rewards on the reward track from the Quartermaster. However, we'll get to that later. Let's do a quick guide on how to play it. Once the waiting room is filled with 60 out of 60 pirates, you'll get fired away in a cannon and end up in the arena riding on a parrot. You'll steer this parrot to wherever you want to land, and once you land, you have two abilities: an attack and a healing pot. You attack on R and heal on T. What you have to do is, like any other battle royale, you can go fight monsters and level up. This will increase your health and your ability damage, and you can go find chests. This will give you experience, items, and plunder. There's quite a few different items you can get, and you can pick them up with either a mouse click or by using the interact button F. The abilities will appear straight on your action bar. Picking up plunder that you can find on the ground will also give you experience. So, all in all, what you need to do is gather items, collect plunder, kill some mobs, and finally kill every other player to win the game. So, what are the rewards? Well, you can get a ton of toys, pets, transmog, and mounts. And let's start with the mounts. The first mount that you can get from the Plunderstorm event will be the Silver Tide Stallion. It is a water-only mount that looks kinda like the mounts from Bashir, and it is obtained at Renown track 10. Later we'll get to how you can obtain reputation to the Renown track and how you can do it fast, but for now, let's just look at the rewards. The second mount you'll be able to get is the Royal Sea Feather. It is an azure-colored parrot and it is from Renown 20. The last mount you'll be able to get is the Polly Roger. This beauty that comes with a hat, a hook, and a treasure saddle is rewarded at Renown 39. There's also three pets that you can obtain. You can get Happy, a happy fish. You can get Bubbles, a bubbly crab, and Glamrock, pretty glamorous rock. Then you can get a couple armor sets. You can get the Swappy set. This set is obtained from Renown 2 to 9 and it has 6 pieces: helm, cloak, shirt, gloves, legs, and boots. And then you can get the Captain set, and this is obtained from Renown 12 to 21. And last but not least, you have the Plunder Lord set, which is obtained from Renown 22 to 38. It's pretty dope. There's also a total of 11 different weapon transmogs from the Renown track, and the first one is the Deadly Dagger from Renown 1. Then I have the Calcified Claymore from Renown 5. Then I have the Copper Cannon from Renown 8. The Black Steel Saber from Renown 13. The Marvelous Multishot from Renown 16. The Bloody Iron Cleaver from Renown 18. The Plunderlord's Gilded Sigil from Renown 22. The Plunderlord's Neck Sever from Renown 27. The Plunderlord's Fine Rapier from Renown 31. Plunderlord's Hand Cannon from Renown 32. And Plunderlord's Silver Cutlass from Renown 37. Then we have one tabard that you can obtain, and you'll get this at Renown 40, which is the maxed out Renown level. And then at Renown 24, you'll get a costume for Pepe, which it will allow him to dress like a captain. So how do we get all of these rewards as fast as possible? As you've probably figured out, we need to max out the Renown track, and if you think the game mode is super fun, You can just keep playing as much as you want, and eventually you will get there. But if you're just there for the rewards, I'll let you know how to get there the fastest way. First, you'll get reputation based on your final placing in the arena. Second, you'll get reputation for completing the introduction quest. Third, you'll get reputation based on the amount of players that you've killed during the match. And lastly, you'll get reputation based on the amount of plunder that you've collected. So I went ahead and played quite a few rounds and tested kind of what gave you the most reputation. And please keep in mind that this is quite a small sample size and it literally just came out a few hours ago. But I obtained the most reputation when I was farming chests and plunder. In fact, I obtained around 3 times as much reputation when I just farmed plunder compared to when I actually placed first place, which says something. So, if you just want to farm the renown, here's the strat. Find the best movement abilities in the battle royale, and just run around, avoid fighting with any players as best as you can. Meanwhile, you do this, just go around, pick up treasures and plunder lying around, and you'll get as much reputation as humanly possible. Of course, sometimes you cannot avoid going into combat, and it's not really your choice all the time. There's a lot of players doing this, but yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say about Plunderstorm for now. I do have videos coming out on some of the newer mounts that is coming in patch 10.2.6 and season 4 very soon, so keep an eye out for that. Also, if you want to support me, you can become a member of my channel. It's very cheap. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.